Days at the beach should be a simple pleasure, but here in Scarborough and across the country, one group's mission was to spell out how that pleasure is being polluted. Surfers Against Sewage want to turn the tide on the record number of discharges flowing into Britain's waterways, which they say are being ruined for those who love to surf, swim and paddle in them.
I know the effects. I know the effects on me, I know the effects on my friends, the effects on my business, and the effects on a lot of people in the UK. And we pay a lot of money to water companies. We vote people in for governments. We expect them to follow our wills to do what we should. You know, water companies make billions of pounds. £2.7 billion in dividends paid the last sort of like 2 financial years. That's not small potatoes, is it?
People here also feel strongly about the issue.
This is a big issue for us, not just because it's an environmental concern, it's also Scarborough's greatest asset. So for us as business owners, we really need this seafront and the seafront around the whole country to be clean.
On this slice of the northeast coast, the water quality is rated poor. That issue is an insight into national ones, combining political, social and environmental concerns, because millions of us use our blue spaces and pay our bills. Those concerns being echoed on England's opposite coast in Brighton, where a famous face joined the protesters.
I'm passionate about paddleboarding. I go out, I do it for my fitness and my well-being. I love the tranquility of being on the sea or the rivers. And last weekend I went to my local river and it absolutely was disgusting. It smelled, it was a gross colour, and I just thought this isn't right.
There were protests elsewhere too, the group demanding an end to untreated water discharges by 2030, behind better drainage and monitoring systems. Both the Environment Agency and DEFRA accept sewage pollution is unacceptable, with both putting millions of pounds towards improving the situation. DEFRA says storm overflows are being monitored, with criminal prosecution a potential punishment for breaches. In a year where the politics of so many things matters more, those are promises that can't just be washed away. Shingi Mararike, Sky News, Scarborough.